Hey guys, and welcome back to another fan design and history showcase. And today we're going to be talking about the Standard Orbit fans. Now, as you may know, Standard has been around since Tatung's been around here, and they're basically the same company before they split in the mid 80s, I think. So yeah, they became their independent company in the mid to late 80s. So we'll talk about the history of the SOF Orbit fans. And so, yeah, let's get into it. So, first thing to note here is that this isn't the first version of the Standard Orbit fan. The Standard Orbit fan got first released in the 1970s, and I don't know the model, but it had 4 blades. That was it. It was like the Tatung that I have there, but an Orbit fan, and it had 4 blades, and it had a different badge. The Tatung standard badge at that time, pretty sure. So then it had a few minor changes to the badge, I think. I don't know if they ever used the metal 3-blader that they used for Tatung. I don't really know. But the next version, I pretty know. And the final version was like 1985, because in 1985 this version got released. So let's talk about the version before this. So you either get 2 versions of this. First one is the plastic blader one with the flower badge, as they call it, and then the second version with a metal blade. And yeah, both have the same grills, and the badges aren't actually like interchangeable. The plastic one uses the flower, and the metal one uses something I actually forgot what it looked like. So they both use different badges. And in 1985, the old body of that Orbit fan got killed because it's no longer Tatung. We now have Standard, just Standard, and this is what we got in 1985. This lasted until 1991. So yeah, let's look at this version first. So you'll know your version has the 1985 to 1991 if it has this badge. So this is the it's a little bit dirty. The horizontal badge. They call it horizontal because the logo sits flat with the lines, except at this part, but it's basically still horizontal. It's the S badge, the Standard S badge, if you can call it that. We have a blade, a standard blade, but it's kind of different with this one. So yeah, it's supposed to be shiny, I think, but I'm pretty sure there's also versions that aren't shiny. But I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be shiny. Mine isn't shiny anymore because I did sand off the paint, and yeah, that honestly gets rid of the shine. But this version has 8 lines on the fan core. Now, the fan hub, if you might call it as well, it has 8 lines instead of like yeah, like the usual 12 lines you get with a standard blade. Also, this uses a black blade cap instead of a gray one. I don't know how many of those were used, but yeah, yeah, it wasn't a gray one like the 1992 ones. This doesn't have a sticker anymore. It's been partially restored. Still not fully restored. This is not the ring lock it's supposed to come with. This is just a newer standard ring lock. So yeah, it's screw tightened. Yeah, that's not supposed to be the ring lock. You'll see the real ring lock in the 1992 one on the second part of the Standard Orbit fan design and history showcase, because I got lucky. I got both of the versions that look like this. So yeah, for the regulator, they should look the same outside. Both 1985 and 1992 versions with the sideline badge are gonna look like this. But there's some major differences internally. So you can see here, it's a metal switch. On the 1992 one, you'll see soon, it's a plastic switch internally. This clicks a lot better. It feels a lot better. I like this more. I don't know, they just cheaped out in 1992 a little bit. But I like how this one clicks. And so, yeah, this is the first part of the Standard Orbit fan design and history showcase, and I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, let's do the walk around now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, forgot about this. It's supposed to have numbers. mine's broken. So yeah, let's do the walk around now.